What's going on, guys? My name's Simply. Today I have a video. I'm just gonna talk a little bit about the new Call of Duty early access trailer that Call of Duty came out with called Backstabbed, and it's just a little bit of a 15-second clip of a campaign mission. And there's a few things that I might want to talk about in this. So I'm just gonna play it real quick, and we'll talk about it afterwards.
Way, we're going for a sin nombre.
Expect resistance. On me, so.
Digitally pre-order Call of
First thing I want to talk about in this 15-second clip is there are 3 riot shields in this clip. So that obviously confirms that Modern Warfare 2 will definitely have riot shields in the game. Very curious how they're going to implement it in the multiplayer, if it's going to be the same old bullshit where, you can run with it on your back. And you can do all the same things that you've been able to do since Modern Warfare 2, the original Modern Warfare 2. But if you look down here, and you can even see it right here, these 2 soldiers are pushing their guns, to the side of the riot shield. It looks like they can still fire with the riot shield in front of them. Now, I don't know if that's just going to be for campaign or if it's going to be for multiplayer as well. If it is for multiplayer as well, I'm curious how they're going to balance that. If your hip fire spread is going to be really, really, really wide and it's more of just like a blind fire kind of thing and you can't really aim it. Or if it'll stay like it usually is and you can only hold it in front of you and that's it. And you can maybe throw a throwing knife real quick like you could in Modern Warfare 2019. Maybe in the multiplayer, it'll be kind of like Vanguard's blind fire mechanic where you can just shoot and you can't really aim. You can't aim down sights. It'll just be a hip fire spread. But obviously, it'll probably need to be more out, more like less accurate than Vanguard's blind fire mechanic. I mean, I don't think anyone really used that in the game, but it probably won't be, crazy or overpowered at all. It'll definitely be nerfed to the ground because if you can shoot pretty accurately, outside of the riot shield with it covering you still, everyone will fucking use that. I'm interested in how they're gonna balance, if they're gonna keep it the same as it was in Modern Warfare 2019 and Vanguard, where you can only do, forward and backwards, like in front of you or behind you, and it covers your back while you're running, and you can use it in front of you. I'm curious if they're going to add a durability kind of thing with it, because I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like there should be like a durability kind of mechanic to it, to where if someone shoots like a whole 100 rounds out of an LMG at your riot shield, I feel like it should break, or at least some bullets should make it through and do damage to you so you become weak. I feel like it shouldn't completely block all of the bullets coming towards you, because I feel like that's just a little bit too overpowered and you can get too close. And I mean, there's easy ways to get by it. You can just use movement to get by people and jump and shoot them in the head, and there's a lot of ways to get by it if you're a decent player, or if the riot shielder is just ass and doesn't know how to move their right stick. My biggest problem with the Vanguard riot shields was when it was on your back, it covered literally everything. It covered your head, it covered your back, your ass, most of your legs, and you can only really shoot their feet, and that's super hard in Vanguard, especially with Bloom and shit. So I'm curious if they're going to make it to where it's a little bit shorter or rides a little bit higher so you can shoot more of the legs in the back. That would be really nice. I think that would make it more balanced, because riot shielders on Vanguard are just, they run rampant and it makes it really fucking annoying. I have to run thermites just to kill them sometimes. It's annoying. I also wonder if this is what the new Warzone 2 map is going to look like. Something like this. I'm not saying this is going to be part of the Warzone 2 map, but this will be kind of like the artistry and, the foliage kind of cover and the rocks, and if it's going to be like in a mountain kind of area. I doubt it will be more of in a mountain area like Caldera, because of the way Caldera got so much backlash for it, for being, where peak's a big mountain and you're climbing up 70-degree fucking hills and shit. Curious if this is what more or less the Warzone 2 map's gonna look like. This looks really cool. I like the way that they did this. I wonder if they're gonna implement this into anything. The Warzone 2 map is gonna have anything like this, where there's caves below, kind of like Fortune's Keep, where you can jump into it or you can zip line out of it, but you can be underground as well as above ground, to kind of add a little bit of verticality to it. That'd be pretty sick, I think. Now, I don't know if we have a full weapons list out yet for Modern Warfare 2. I haven't been keeping up as much as I should have with the weapons in Modern Warfare 2, so I don't know if this one's been leaked yet, but it kind of looks like just an AR-9. I don't know if you guys know what an AR-9 is. It's like a pistol, but AR-15 kind of style. Definitely a 9mm of some sort. a smaller caliber round, definitely not like a 5.56 NATO or 223. This looks like it could be an SMG. Yeah, guys, that's really all I got for you today. Modern Warfare 2 campaign early access comes out about a week before the full game comes out, October 28th. So probably around October 20th is when the campaign early access is gonna come out. So be ready for that. I'll have a couple videos on the campaign if I have time. I mean, I have a full-time job and shit, so I just woke up getting ready for my grave shift here in a couple hours just to make this quick little video, trying to get as much videos out as I can. If you guys could like, subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. Follow my Twitch down below, and I'll also have my Twitter link down below as well. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.